So guys, this is GBP USD, and this is my bias on this trade now. So when you come to 5 minutes, there's something you will realize at this point now. You realize that the price came to respect another block. This was another block that was respected around the zone. It was tested the first time. It broke. It created a break of structure. Then it now came to test it again and create another break of structure. Came to test it again, create another break of structure, making it a solid order block. Yes, making it a solid order block, right? So now I'm using currently the price is at 1.35626, and my bias on this particular trade is uptrend, and I've drawn out another block around the zone and a break of structure. A break of structure has occurred, and a liquidity sweep has occurred also. So I'm expecting the price to get here. Then I'll be aiming for this point. I'm going to be aiming for this I as my take profit zone. And another one again is that another confirmation for this is using the fixed range volume indicator. So this is my swing low and this is my swing high. So I'm going to be drawing my swing low to my swing high. You can see this is my swing low to my swing high, and you can see this is where the POC is. You can see where the POC is called is it's located at the other block zone. So that's what I that's where I'll be taking my buy from. That is exactly where I'll be taking my buy from. So let's see how it goes. And there are possibilities that this price might get here. If the price gets here, we have to reanalyze the trade again. We have to reanalyze the trade again. So that's it for GBP USD. So let's do XAU USD. So XAU USD, I wasn't very sure about this particular trade. That's why I missed this first entry. But nevertheless, everything being good, you can see after several several respect of this one respect of this other block soon, price came to tap it again before later breaking several structures and going up. So I now marked out this other block at the 30-minute time frame. There was a break of structure around the zone with a liquidity sweep around this particular zone. Let me draw the liquidity sweep. So with the liquidity sweep around this particular zone, with the liquidity sweep around this particular zone, which price respected. So now the next thing now is to put it to 45 minutes. You can see a clear break of structure here. So after this clear break of structure, you just need to come to lower time frame. Yeah, realize that after this, let's say after the break of structure over here, another break of structure over here, and another break of structure over here. So there was another block that was created here. You guys can see it from the 15 minutes time frame and the 45 minutes time frame. On the 45 minutes time frame is more clearer, but nevertheless, a minor break of structure occurred here, which liquidity sweep. So I'm expecting the price to get to this zone before later moving upward. Exactly, before later moving upward. And I would have loved to use what's it called? I would have loved to use what's it called again? I would have loved to use the fixed range volume indicator, but it doesn't. Let me try and see if it does work here. I've tried it severally, it doesn't work. I am planning to register for the essentials, like subscribe for the essentials trading view, but it's like I'm basically based in Nigeria, and then it doesn't accept my card details, so I don't know what else to do. If assuming it accept crypto, it would have been better. I would have just used crypto to subscribe for it, but nevertheless can't use it on this. So and on the BTC, I'm currently on a trade with the BTC, and then you can see currently That's we are currently on an uptrend, currently on a profit, but nevertheless, this is how I got into this trade. So after this lower low was created over here, price came to respect another block around the zone, which you guys can clearly see from the 45-minute time frame, right? So now when you get to 15 minutes, you realize that there was a break here. So after that break here, there was another block. Sorry, a breaker block that was created. So what price came to do was that it came to respect this breaker block before later moving upward. So now my my risk to reward ratio for this trade is 1 is to 42. But yeah, 1 is to 42. Let's leave it at 1 is to 42. So that's just it. That is just it basically, guys. That is just it basically, guys. So we are aiming for 1 is to 42 for this trade, and that's it. So thank you and bye.